Hello there, good morning. Nowhere near as cold as the last couple of nights have been, but you know what's, still cold enough for some icy stretches here and there. We're looking at a mostly dry morning, but we'll see those winds picking up. But let's start the picture across northern Scotland. Nice start, some sunshine across the far north of the country, but there's a band of rain which will start to move its way in. There's our ice warning, so temperatures drop down to just below freezing. Away from that though, heading further south, it's a pretty bright start. There's a lot of rain overnight, but I think for most this morning it'll be a pretty decent one. Temperatures already up into high single figures. But yes, that rain will continue to work its way northwards across Scotland during the latter part of this morning into the afternoon. We'll see some hill snow across the mountains, but elsewhere it's a pretty decent day, much drier and brighter than the last couple have been. Good deal of sunshine around, but later on we'll see yet another area of rain working its way into the far southwest of England. Look at those temperatures though, 13 Celsius across some southern counties. We've only really seen high single figures for the last couple of days. It will be windy, so it perhaps won't feel that tropical, but those temperatures are well above average for the time of year. And through the rest of Saturday, well, that rain gradually creeps into the southwest of England, parts of South Wales. It's quite persistent though, heavy enough in fact for a yellow warning for rain. We'll see those totals mounting up, and we're looking at what will become the third wet night across some southern and southwestern parts of the UK in a row. Away from that, across the rest of the UK, it looks pretty dry, some clear spells. On the chilly-ish side initially, but this rain wrapped back to what has been called Storm Dylan by the Irish Met Service. So we'll see some winds picking up as we head through the early hours of Sunday. Windy, in fact, for a yellow warning, with 60 to 70 mile an hour gusts across some coasts of Northern Ireland, western Scotland. So yeah, blustery old start, a wet start as well, but through the morning that rain will clear away from southeast England and we'll see some improvement across Scotland too. And by the afternoon on New Year's Eve, there'll be some dry weather, particularly down the eastern side of the UK, but there'll be some blustery, heavy showers out towards the west too. Temperatures perhaps not quite as high as Saturday, and it'll be pretty breezy, so definitely a day for coats. And you'll need your coats too as we head through towards midnight on New Year's Eve. But although there's quite a bit of dry weather around, especially across some central and eastern parts of the UK, we've still got one or two showers out towards the west, but generally fewer. It will be a cold feeling night. Temperatures on paper not exactly that low, but with the wind I think it certainly will feel cold. Make sure you take your coat if you're out celebrating. But that dry theme, by and large, looks like it'll continue into New Year's Day. A good deal of dry weather for much of the United Kingdom. In fact, it's just an area of rain across Scotland, which may again give some hill snow as it works its way through. We could see some wet weather across parts of northern England as well. But elsewhere, yeah, plenty of sunshine around. Temperatures on the lowish side, high single figures, not too bad for January. We may just about see 10 or 11 Celsius down towards the south coast. Bye for now.